4 people were murdered. The killer sent letters to newspapers. He claimed there were more victims. Then he challenged the entire world. Can you catch me? More than 50 years later, nobody can prove who the Zodiac Killer really was. Late 1960s, Northern California was living through an era of freedom, music, and optimism. But beneath that peaceful surface, someone was hunting in the dark. On December 20, 1968, 2 teenagers parked on a lonely road near Vallejo, California. A car suddenly pulled in behind them. At first, nothing seemed unusual. Moments later, the driver stepped out. What happened next would become one of the most infamous crimes in American history. Police believed they were investigating a tragic double shooting. They had no idea this was only the beginning. 7 months later, the killer struck again. This time, he wanted the world to know his name. In a series of letters sent to newspapers, he introduced himself with a name that would become infamous: Zodiac. But the letters contained something even more disturbing, a coded message that he claimed revealed his identity. The challenge spread across America. Professional cryptographers, journalists, and ordinary citizens all tried to crack the code. A schoolteacher and his wife finally solved the cipher. But the message created more questions than answers. The message spoke about killing, collecting victims, and an afterlife. But it never revealed the killer's real name.
As the letters continued, investigators searched for suspects. One name would eventually dominate the investigation: Arthur Leigh Allen.
The evidence seemed compelling. Witness descriptions, suspicious behavior, and circumstantial clues all pointed in his direction. Yet despite decades of investigation, police could never prove he was the Zodiac Killer.
Even today, new theories, suspects, and investigations continue to emerge.
More than 50 years later, the Zodiac Killer remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in criminal history.